Good morning, almost afternoon. It is day 21, so I'm catching up here because I am still recovering from sickness. I've got like a respiratory infection thing. And my oldest son has it too. My husband's gotten over it, thankfully, but I've gotten the worst of it, and it has not been fun at all. But yeah, so it's been an interesting few days, just because physically I haven't been able to work out. I've still kept with eating healthy and doing the intermittent fasting, which was difficult, especially yesterday and the day before. I didn't have an appetite to eat, but I just felt so weak, and I think that kind of made it hard with fasting, and then having to wait until I broke my fast to like take some sort of medication, because I didn't want to take, any Dayquil or Tylenol while I had an empty stomach. That's just not good for you. So anyway, it's been interesting mentally and emotionally, seeing how I've processed not having food for comfort when I'm not feeling good. I never really realized that was such a big thing when I'm sick. Even when I don't have an appetite, there's just this desire for comfort, this desire to feel better, because I feel out of control. That I don't feel good, and I can't make myself get better. And so then I resort to, okay, well then what are my comforts? I'll take a hot shower, I'll curl up and, rest, and I'll eat food. But I can't just eat food. And so that's been interesting, just seeing how I've processed that. For the most part, it's been good. Just been praying through it and asking God to help refine just all of that. It's, in some ways it does kind of make me think of getting clean. I've never taken drugs or anything. I've never smoked. I haven't done any of that. And so I can't speak into what that's like to give that up. But there's from everything I understand, and, people I know and, who have given that up, the way they talk about there being that anxiety of you need a hit, whatever. That's what it was feeling like, that I just felt out of control and I needed a comfort and I just wanted a little hit of something. But then when I would think of it logically, I knew that would not make me feel good. If anything, that would make me feel worse, because then I would feel guilty for doing it. So yeah. Keeping at it, trying to work through just emotions of, can I finally get over this so I can get back into the groove? What if it's going to take me a long time to get back in the groove? Will I be able to get back in the groove? And yeah, it's just taking it as it comes. Gosh, my brain, I'm sorry, I'm so brain dead. You just got to take it one day at a time. If I can give encouragement, that's really all it is. Obviously, I'm a hot mess. Still sound like I got a frog in my throat. But yeah, overall, just praying through it and keeping up with my studying, which has been good. And that's been helpful to keep me on track to a degree. I did weigh myself this morning, and because I was planning on weighing myself today, and part of me was going back and forth with whether or not I should. And honestly, the fact that I was planning on weighing myself has also helped keep me on track while I've been sick, because I knew that I had this coming and I wanted to stay consistent. And I prayed before I got on the scale that it would just be a number to help, be moving in the right direction, and, you know, that it doesn't define me. It's just part of the process. And I lost another 6 pounds, so that's good, but it was not as much as I wanted. So I'm working through that disappointment to a degree, and trying not to overthink it, because there could be many factors in that. And I think partially, honestly, it makes a difference in so many ways. But I think God knows my heart, and it's my child, and he knows that if I get too fixated on those results, then I'm gonna lose my focus of him. And that's not okay. That's not the whole point of this 40-day focus, right? It's not a focus of how much weight can I lose, even though I have started to fall into that, because I do feel thinner. I feel slimmer. When I am working out, I feel stronger. Past several days, I felt so weak and fatigued, but yeah, so it's good in the right direction. And honestly, part of me is thankful that it didn't show a big number, because that's helping me to process here and now so that I stay on track mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, that I don't get all fixated on, wow, it was more than I thought, and cool, because then that immediately resorts to, anytime I get off the scale, it's either I'm disappointed, and so I want to eat to feel better, or wow, I did a good job, I want to celebrate and eat. Like, I'm still dealing with that, and I'm on day 21, you know, or 3 weeks in. So it's a process, guys. It takes time. I don't know if anyone else can relate, but it can be quite frustrating. But again, this is years of me cultivating these habits, and it's gonna take time to undo them, time to replace them. So that's where I'm at. Hopefully I'll be feeling better by tomorrow so that I can do my workout in the morning. I do plan on doing a little bit of the exercise bike today, just to kind of help sweat out. I'm just gonna do it chill, but at least move my body and sweat out a little bit more of this. Yeah, so that's where I'm at, but keep at it, guys, and yeah, see you tomorrow.